Hello there, welcome back. This is Ahmos. Today we will explore the video number 15, creating projects, packages and classes in the Eclipse using the Java programming language. So the prerequisite for this video is to understand the preparation of Java environment in your machine, and you already have Java environment SDKs installed in this machine. If you don't have this prerequisite, you can see the other videos installing the Java and installing the Eclipse and preparing your machine and the variable environment. And you need also some background about the workspace, and we will introduce in our agenda a very quick workspace knowledge. So let's start. We will start right now to create what we call it the package. Here is the package explorer, what we will say the packages, and I give you a quick introduction right now before creating the package to a Java project. A Java project is the biggest box, and it contains packages. You can have several packages in the Java project, and every package has classes, several classes. So the Java project is the biggest unit, and inside it there is the packages, and inside the project the packages there is classes. This image also illustrates what I'm saying right now. So the project is the red circle, and you have rectangle, several rectangle with package 1 and package 2 and package 3, and inside the rectangle there is triangles in red and in green. These triangles illustrating the classes. Inside the class you will have methods and fields and variables, stuff like this. Is not empty room right now for this issue. You just need to start to create a project and introduce it for you right now. So let's go back to our Eclipse. Let's start file, new. Before preparing a Java project, we need to understand something, which is the workspace. The workspace is just a directory in your machine, and it contains all your files. You can have several workspaces. Java, when starting the installation of the Eclipse, Eclipse create for you a workspace, a default workspace. You can manage your workspaces, just the directories, and these directories you start to add your projects inside it. So let's go. We have right now, we are working in a certain workplace, and right now we will start to make new Java project. There is a certain standardization in the Java project and the package. So first with all, we will say that the project name will be our first project, and that's all with this point. Java is asking about the SDK that you will use. We don't want to get inside this area right now, but we will use the standard and the default, because there is other videos to talk about the Java SE and the versions of SDKs and stuff like this. You will create a separate folder for the source and the class files. It's okay. And let's go. If you want to have a next, in this the settings for the projects and the libraries and stuff like this. This was not in our issue right now, but it's you can select it from the starting of creating the project, because projects may have libraries, and you can add libraries, and this is a great problem, that you have a problem with the projects that's not execute some codes because it's not included with these libraries. So this is the properties. This is called the project settings and properties, and you can have it anytime when you start to be on the project, our first project. Right click on it and have the properties, and this give you a lot of these properties you will have it in the Java. This just here a big just a big box for the properties. You have a lot of properties right now for this project, not just the default or the prerequisite properties for the project. So this is another issue. We'll talk about it in later videos. We just here this video need to create a project, and inside the project we will have a source folder, and we have an embedded. Remember, this is the first thing that it asks you when we start the project, what you need to use, which system library you need to use, and we start to select this SE 1.7, and this is the source src, and in this folder you will create your packages. Inside the project you will start to new packages. So we start to make our first package, and this will be, remember that the source folder will be src. This means that you may have several source folders, okay, and have several source folders. This is just for organizing your projects. You're organizing your project, you may have several source folders, and it's easy to create the source folder from here. So you can even have more source folders, okay. This is a folder and this is a source folder, so you just distinguish between these two kind of folders, okay. So you can make another source folders like this, okay, and you can add the packages to this. This is for organization. Let's start our package. It asks you where you will add it, and we added an src, not the 5 S's, and we go to start. What you need to rename it right now, it's package number 1. Here is a point. We will say .tutorial.com. Don't confuse about this. Java required this naming convention to be .something.com, and start. Discourage package name by conversion. Package name usually start with a lower case. It's recommended you to start the package name with a lower case. Create new package. It's okay right now to create new package, but and also you can create it without, okay, without the .com, but Java preferred so. So let's start this package. Here is the empty package with having, don't care about this, we can close all this right now, save whatever changes. So the package right now in the source folder, which is, we call it source folder, and inside it there is no classes. You can include as much as you want of Java classes in this package. So start to add the first class, my first class, and actually it's better to keep the default settings, and you will not generate comments right now, because it just generates the class from where it start, and just the name of the class. Finish right now, start. So from where it starts, the class must include package, the package name, .tutorial.com, and the class. Here is the class that we will create in next videos, our definitions and our fields, methods, and constructors, and setters and getters. So this is the class, and we will start in next video to create what we will have inside this class. It's recommended for you to see next videos the classes. We didn't talk about the classes, we didn't talk about constructors and variables, stuff like this. So it's recommended from you to work with these videos to start understanding. This video was just to create a project, and inside it a package, several packages and several source folders and classes. That's all. Thanks for watching. This is Ahmos.